Hey guys, David Duran here. I was going to interview a film producer named Skip Font from Puerto Rico, but unfortunately he ran out of time to answer me, so I called my uncle in Springfield, Missouri. My uncle is Keith O'Neill, who owns O'Neill Enterprises and is a host on the local radio show Branson Now. He's a recording engineer and owns Caravel Recording Studios in Branson, Missouri. My uncle has been an entertainment icon in the business in Branson for 49 years. I called him at the last minute, but he was glad to help, and here's the questions I asked him and his answers. The question was, what do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? He answered, as the online community increases with social media, so does the exposure of our content we create, no matter what that is. This could be music, art, or video and film. This is allowing more people with the skills to enter the field that was only for those not only that had skills, but the money to purchase the equipment needed to produce the work. I'm excited for the entertainment industry as a whole, with the technology has become better and a more affordable rate. I see more work being produced in bedrooms and garages now. This will raise the bar of quality because by allowing more people in, we'll produce more content but not so much top content. This will separate the professionals from the amateur or the hobbyist. Second question was, new communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe this is having a positive or negative influence on your field? And give me an example. His answer was, I believe this is a positive influence on the industry, and my example is how my daughter in Springfield, Missouri shoots a wedding. Before the reception, there is pictures to be taken, and then the bride and groom getting ready and the actual ceremony itself. When the guests all move to the reception, she has a large screen set up. Using her computer and a projector, she puts the pictures up in a slideshow to get the entrance built up fast. In the film days, this would have been impossible. Question 3. What popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout the industry? Answer. In the industry, there is more iconic pictures than I can remember. But for your project, when I think of an image for the music industry, I think of the artist and their lyrics are more popular than their music. People like Cher, Elton John, Kiss, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Alice Cooper, and even Katy Perry, just to name a few. When their names are mentioned, their music isn't what you think of first. You think of how their costumes looked and how they acted first. The power of an image has made some famous. All right, next question. Who is one of your favorite visual artists, and what's your favorite style of visual art? The answer? I'm blind now and have been for a long time. But the last thing I saw that stands out is when I went to see the Passion Play in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I'd have to say my favorite visual art that I can remember is a concert. I was with a friend of mine trying to get a recording deal when we saw in big lighted up letters, Ozzy Osbourne, New Year's in Phoenix, Arizona. Although that isn't my style of music, the performance, sound, lighting, pyrotechnics, and antics, along with how it was all wrapped up and put together, was truly amazing. Next question. How has your knowledge of famous artwork influenced your creative process? Answer. Artwork like the Mona Lisa was simple but balanced. This is how I approach recording music, simple and balanced. When there is too much going on, you can't hear it all. There's no reason to have an instrument in the band if you can't hear it. Next question. With computers being so involved in the whole process throughout the entertainment industry, that are our next filmmakers, Who are our next filmmakers or engineers? The answer? As far as capabilities go, the sky's the limit. The more imagination you have, the more you can do. The young kids today are the industry's leaders tomorrow. They don't know the right way or the right order to do things, so they just do things the way it works for them. The computer, along with the right program, can make anything look and sound any way you want to. The video games are getting more realistic, and I feel this is the generation of kids who will be the big influence on the entertainment industry in whole. Next question. How does someone with no experience in the entertainment industry get involved quickly? The answer. There's the problem. There isn't a quick, rich way to do it. Education, skills, and a lot of luck, being in the right place at the right time, or even networking with the right people. I would recommend going to an entertainment-driven school such as Full Sail University for several reasons. It gives you a complete rundown of specific areas of study in a reasonable amount of time in a hands-on learning environment that is taught by people who's already done it. You can build a network of people who are hungry to do the same thing that you want to do. Also, you can put your work out there on the social media sites to help get exposure. Eventually, someone will see your work that likes it and will contact you, or at least give you advice. Well, this concludes the interview that I did with Keith O'Neill of O'Neill Enterprises in Branson, Missouri.